Alright, test number however many. We are slowly bleeding away our iRating as we try to solve the wheel issue. Thankfully, Derek Love pointed me to something that I would have never spotted or found, and it's a setting in one of the INIs for iRacing that is supposed to cure USB discos. So hopefully that will be solved now. But I've tried 1,000 other things, so let's give it a go. And I mean, the Vegas race power settings and everything were off so that it wouldn't disable that. And just gotta hope that this one solves the problem. I mean, who knows, maybe years ago I clicked it on the old computer.
The estimated SOS
maybe there's just something different with
656.
all of this new equipment.
To be fighting for the podium.
Hopefully it's solved now. If it's not, I guess we'll lose some more iRating. I've got to change this. It's in a slightly different place than it used to be, and keep looking at the wrong area. Okay. So I'm starting up front because, well, not up front, but I qualified because, first of all, this is a single split. Second, I feel like I've solved the issue. I got really scared there because I couldn't shift up. I thought we were at the timer, but yeah, I think this setting's gonna solve it. I sat in practice with the car sitting on pit road for like 20 minutes. Didn't have the issue. So
pit road is closed.
Unless it's just some random overheating issue in the wheelbase that just happens to have started at the very moment that I got a new computer, I think it's solved. But I'm glad it happened at a track other than Dover, so I didn't get to thinking something dumb that it was like only tied to Dover, where the compression is much harder, and so there was more force feedback being used. So yeah, we'll just try and hope and try to survive this whole race as well. Because it's going to be a long one, 100 laps, many cars on track. Just going to ease off here, don't need to go too hard. Especially because I have spun out a few times, driving in too deep into the corner, and I think the 30.296 tires will go away. Haven't changed anything with brake bias or any other settings in the garage since I've been dealing with all these other problems. The 23 just put a huge slider. I think that was a 23. Yeah, but then he vanished, so he must have just hit the wall or something on exit. We couldn't see it. But we're just going to settle in here. Currently getting beat by a 1,100 iRated driver in the 24. He's putting in some good laps, but he's a Class B and he's going fairly quick, so he may have some wrecking issues. Just have to be aware of that. Let's try to pull away from the 22 and get around the 24 if we can. Doesn't matter.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 24 car. Passer 22 car.
So, we've survived but we've been to this point before.
Pit road is now open. Gen4 24 car.
If they're gonna wreck, we need them to wreck a bunch so that I don't lose as much I rating when the wheel fails, if it fails.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Gotta find some speed though. Man, this field is really... I thought this field was actually pretty decent, but then I just seen that the number 6 is only a 2000 IR, so there is a massive drop off and a lot of just around 1,000 people. Because the 24 is a 1,100 and the 7 is a 1,800, so got a very, very average field here. Strength of field 1,600. God, if I have a wheel failure in this one, I'm gonna like drop to 3,500 on I rating. But part of new equipment, shit just doesn't work right sometimes, so you gotta solve it. It's all fake numbers anyways. We'll get it back once we solve the issues. But I'm hopeful that this little change has solved it.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Gen4 9 car. Gen4 9 car. 21.728.
Alrighty, so we'll try to get ahead of the 24 just to get away from the 22, and then hopefully slot in 5th and just be able to run nice and calm.
Get ready, going
Really
green.
do not want to get wrecked out though, because I need to feel
The pace car is
go
off.
through
Be
the
ready.
full race to feel a little confident that the wheel's not going to die on me.
Green, green, green. The car inside 13.43. Stay high. You're in 5th. Still there. Still there, inside.
Now we're just going to get trapped up here for a second.
Still inside. Clear, 24.616. Car inside. Clear.
Oh boy, something's happening up front. Prediction codes. Guys' connections having issues.
Inside.
Right as he takes the lead.
Clear.
And then I drag that stupid wall down the backstretch. Now we're overdrive an exit.
23.508.
I'm not going to save the tires very well. Big slide by the 9 ahead of us. Need to get this on session best lap. Gotta figure out a way to get ahead of the 24. It just looks like he's about to have a moment. Off the corner though, he comes off the wall a bit, and it's gonna be hard to get to the inside. Well, we're just gonna break the car. Four car's just taking it easy. But I know if I take it easy, he's going to try to pass us, so. Just try to figure this out. There's a solution. Could be when the 24 tries to make a pass on the 9. Could be this lap car, but I don't want to go to the inside of the 24 because I keep seeing him do that off the corner. And I'd rather not get wrecked trying to make a pass. So it'd be nice if I could set something up to make a big dive on entry. And if we kill the tires off, oh well.
23.592.
That is not the point of this race. The point of this race is to see if the damn wheel stays connected. Alright, lap car coming up. Looks like he's very scared of the high line off the corner. We're not going to be able to do anything here.
721. Car outside. Outside, clear.
But he's holding high, so.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. 24.
Found the opportunity. Had to go for it. I mean, I didn't have to go for it, but it was there. It was a risky move. Just trying to get on the right rear a little bit on entry. You can do that by overdriving over the hump on corner entry. It kind of kicks the rear end out, but you do risk burning up the right front if you don't get the rotation because you're going so fast. But now I think we can just settle in. I'm not going to worry about the 4 getting around us now. Just start saving tires. Cool them off. Run a line. Enjoy that we're on a nice long run here. Laps until we need fuel. It's starting to get really tight in the center. I think that's what's causing the 9 so many issues, is because he's really overdriving the exit and putting a bunch of wheel into it to the left, and then getting a big snap.
Car outside, 24.3.
I screwed that up massively. Oh, I screwed that up massively. I could not have made that a worse pass if I tried. I got super tight on entry. I got super tight on exit. Slowed myself down a ton. Slowed him down a ton. Almost ran into him.
1, 2, you're in 4th position.
The only way we could have done that worse is had the wheel died. Right front's gone. I toasted it. We'll let the 4 go. So we're going to be trash on exit.
24.46 inside.
Oh,
Caution,
didn't
yellow
matter.
flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Half up, 4. Car, catch up, 6.
Okay, let's top it all the way off. Take tires. Be thankful that we got some track position. And then I think we're going to be able to make it the rest of the way because we're not done with cautions.
Pit road's open.
Is this guy going to gun it to get up to pit road or... Nope, okay. Alright, let's not speed. God, I hate this pit road so much. The 6 is pitting after us. He's going really slow, though. Why does it feel like everyone's going really slow? I'm gonna just go into the pit lane so that there's no possible way that we can have contact.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
Let the 4 go.
You only have 1 tire set remaining. Line up.
Just get
single
that
file.
over with now, and
Half
save a
up,
bit of fuel
16
here.
car.
Does people stay out?
Catch up, 4 car. Half up, 16 car.
Alright, so we should be in 5th. Except for the 9 dropped back. No, the 9 was behind us already. Yeah, we should be in 5th place. 23 stayed out an extra lap, so yeah, we're in 5th. No? What is going on here? The 26 is staying out. The lowest I-rated guy is staying out. He is a 968 I-rated driver who will be starting on old tires from the front of the field at Dover. Can I just go park on pit road now so that we can avoid the mess? This is not going to be good. Why is he staying out?
One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. 22.183.
Does he spin the wheels and give everyone on the inside line? No, he couldn't give him a penalty without coming up and wrecking all of us, so... yeah, I'm scared. I am scared. We'll see how he does. This will be the time where I'm worried about him, and then the wheel shuts off and I wreck the field. That's how it's going to go, right?
About to go green, stay focused.
Oh man, the car right behind him.
Time to do your job.
Up his bumper. He's gonna wait till late.
Green, green, green.
He's spinning the tires. He's still spinning the tires. We're like 5 wide here.
3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. The next car's the leader. Still hold. Still there.
We survived.
Still inside. Clear.
Well, that was scary. Went better than I thought it would, though. The guy didn't wreck, so... Get the 6 past us.
Inside. You're back in
Settle in.
Clear. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I'm fine with a 5th.
23.828.
Just need to save our tires better this time. Cars going tire saving as well, but that's going to back us up into the 22, who's just overdriving everything. We got a massive gap behind the 5 car behind him, so now the 22 is getting pressured, so he's going to overdrive entry even harder. But hopefully he burns his stuff up again, because he kind of vanished on that last run. We are about 1 gallon short on fuel. The 22 turns himself.
Yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Now we're good on
Pit
fuel.
road is closed right now. Catch up, 4 car.
Do a bunch of saving here. And hope that it goes green the rest of the way.
Catch up, 4 car.
But that caution was pretty much perfect for us for being able to save fuel. Uh-oh, Cat just woke up.
Catch up, 4 car.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. Time to wake up and stare at the food for an hour and a half. Everyone's fuel saving right now. It's not possible to go in and pit because you'll lose so much track position. People at the back will be able to, but right now we just gotta do what we can here. We've saved a couple of laps already.
car 19 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
"40 laps into this.
Letter 19 car by.
Man, oh man, that was a scary, scary restart. But we'll make for a good. Wow, speak. Make for a good screenshot. I was gonna say a gree shot. Feeling confident though. I think the wheel issue is solved. Don't want to speak too soon, but I have a feeling. I do need to restart the computer and then try a race again. You might get a bunch of races, or I might save some of these races up
Pit road is
for
closed
the
right
end
now.
of week 13, although I'm going to be hopefully trying a bunch of random stuff with rain. So far, so good. So, restarting on the inside. We'll hopefully, I mean, I'm not going to worry too much about the 5 if he wants to pass. Again, we need to do better things to our tires because I cooked them on the last one. 85-89 is what the tires were that came off at that yellow.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up 6.
And now we don't have to worry about the 22 overdriving on entry, so we'll just settle in here in 5th or 6th, save some more fuel. Getting very, very close to being able to make it. Maybe we'll do some clutching on entry or something, or just 3/4 throttle down the straight. It will depend on how aggressive everyone is behind us. 16 cars on the lead lap. Wow, that's a lot of people out already. Okay, well, I'm glad I looked at that, because that kind of changes some scenarios later in the race if the field is getting dwindled down. Gonna see some wrecks in the wreck portion of it.
The pace car is in.
Just watching the shadow since I can't see the car. See the car now. Wait until late.
Green flag.
Not gonna overdrive this because we don't have any pressure behind. 5's being aggressive. No point in being really aggressive here at the start. Car got into the wall. 11 putting pressure on us, but he's a bit slow through the corner. I can make it on fuel going that slow. So now we know. Going that slow, it's gonna be fairly easy to do. Went even slower, and now it doesn't matter.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 5 car.
Save as much as we can here so we don't even have to think about saving. Looks like the 26 was involved in that. Possibly.
Pit road is now open. Catch up 5 car.
15 cars on the lead lap now. But that track position is key. This place is just really tough to pass, even if you're much quicker. There's gonna be some lucky dogs coming, so we will head to the left. Should be maybe the 7 car if you got off the road.
7. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass
Alright,
on the
so we
outside.
17 cars on the lead lap because the 16th place car was way back.
Letter 7. Car by.
22 is 2 laps down. Is he still on the track? He is. Just remember that in case we see him next to the 5 if we get into a lapping situation or anything like that.
Catch up 5 car. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Alrighty, so strategy-wise, nothing to do other than save the tires. We can go a little bit quicker just to get away from the 11 to make sure that there's no accidental contact or anything. But now it's just about saving tires. We can make it on fuel. If the caution does come out, though, I'm going to put a tiny bit. Well, you know what? No, because we're going to save a bunch there again. So, we won't. Unless it's a green, white, checkered, then we might have to. We'll be starting on the outside this time.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch up 6 car. 21.604.
See how aggressive the 5 gets on this one. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll have the high side through 1 and 2 over the 11, and that should give us the exit speed. He does seem to be a little bit slower right through the center of the corner. Hopefully we can go 50 to the end halfway break. Let's try to get some
About to
good
go
racing
green.
here.
Stay focused.
Good long green runs. There's hardly anyone on track
Take those
now.
off. Green flag, green flag.
No pressure from behind, and they're wrecking.
83.
So that's going to really back up everything, and if they survive the corner, we'll have a massive gap.
We're halfway in the race. 25.073.
So with the restart, we use a little bit more fuel than we normally would, so right now it's showing that I can't make it on a overlay that you can't see, because I don't want to clutter the entire screen with overlays. I can't stand that when I go watch a video and it's just all overlays.
23.5.
Repetitive ones that show you the same information over and over and over. But we're good, 0.8 gallons to the good. I'm just going to take it as easy as I can. I'm not even going to go full throttle until I absolutely have to. Bolton's backing up. Four-car's not saving this time, so I think he might have only been concerned about fuel when we seen him backing up a bunch. 19th place coming out of the pits. The 11 car into the pits.
23.82. .876.
26 is tracking us down. Don't know how I feel about that. 900 iRated driver flying up here. Hopefully he burns his stuff up before we have to deal with him.
23.975.
Could just be a tanker, but he is flying and we will just let him go. 15 is also flying. Says he's on 10 lap newer tires, but that's kind of meaningless since those 10 laps didn't mean anything. But he's gonna burn his stuff up. And if we get beat by a 900 iRated driver, well, makes me feel good about the money I spent to make content on iRacing, getting absolutely destroyed by a pretty much really, like, 900 is very low when you look at the overall thing, because most people that tank are extremely low into like the hundreds, 200s, but just a natural 900 is like very bottom percent. But we'll see. We're not going to fight him because he's going much quicker than we want to go. Not going to have an ego moment like some people and not allow myself to be passed by the worst rated guy on track. He's going quicker than us, so he's going. Nothing we can do about it. We're going really slow, but I'm hopeful that that is saving our tires up a bit, and we can just do better at the end of the run. But these three cars, I don't really want to get behind.
24.035.
$23.9. Just gotta watch out for a massive mistake. 26's, I think, reached his limit on tires. He's overheated them. He can't get him turned off the corner now.
24.019.
Cars behind us are fading as well. I don't know if I've picked up the pace or not, but doesn't really feel like it compared to what I'm seeing from the 5. But yeah, this 26 is, oh, now he's gonna block us. Okay.
Inside 24.147.
I'm just gonna get the hell around him. Apparently we let him by, but he's not gonna do the same when he's falling off.
Clear inside.
Had to make quick work of that. Is this the 22 up ahead? Are we going to see any retribution to the 5? And the 26 has wrecked everyone behind.
2. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Sucks for the 15. I don't know whose fault it actually was, but considering what we were seeing, I assume it's the 26. This also prevents the 22 from doing anything extremely stupid here. But is it going to prevent me from doing something stupid here? No, the 22 is just going to prevent us from pitting with the leaders. I think you got to pit here because it's probably just going to be wreck after wreck from this point. You can save a set, but you're never going to have time to get back. So 5 is saving a set. I know that we didn't use those tires at all, but we just need to
5, 3,
stay on the same
2,
strategy as the lead
right
group.
here.
Because they were still worn 91, 92, so yeah, we would have got 8 up quick.
We're done. Get going.
We got the 17 taking 2 tires. This is
You
just
are
gonna
out
be a
of time.
clusterfuck, isn't
Line
it?
up, single file.
This is gonna be bad.
Jetstar 17 car.
The good news is there's only 14 cars on the lead lap now. Bad news is we are very close to being last car on the lead lap at the moment. But the best news is the wheel has not stopped working. But I also made it all the way through an IMSA race, 45-minute IMSA race with no issues. So I'm going to restart the computer after this and see if there's something weird going on in like the first 30 minutes after startup.
Pasta 19 car. Pasta 20 car.
All the colors have changed on this. Yeah, that's a Class C. It looks like a Class D on the Racelab. I need to sort that out. That's messing with my head. I didn't think those colors could be changed, but it looks like a Class D. That is not the case. Okay, so be very short run to the end here.
You're on the outside this time. Catch the ball.
Lots of cautions probably. We are starting in. Okay, we're only starting 6th. Cool. 5 car decided to pit. Okay, and the 6 car is back there. So we've got only the 8 car that's not pitted there. And the 17's on 2 tires, so we need to... I was going to just hang back a little bit here, but since it's all sorted itself out somewhat, 2 is going to be aggressive to get back to the front. Colton's actually going to go fast now. We just got to watch out for tire spin from our inside line, the front car and the car to our inside. Hopefully this guy rolls off a little early so that it's not such an aggressive get on the gas and go, but he's not, so looks like we're waiting on green. He goes now. Get around the 17.
9.85.
And the 2 just wrecks the 8 for no reason.
Yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
And the 17 nearly kills us.
The next car's the leader. Catch up 4 car.
Wow. Massive ego. Couldn't just handle being back there for a second. Oh, and we got a 2X out of that somehow because, I don't know. That was pretty bad. Don't know what the 2 was doing there, but that was pretty pathetic. I feel like the name's familiar. I don't know if he's on Discord or a viewer, but that was just fucking stupid. You just gotta be patient. Can't just drive through the guy to try to get back to the lead. Very pointless, and then 17 got ran over or something behind us and almost took us out. Almost wrecked Colton. That was just dumbest thing I've seen. Sometimes you just gotta wait. But worked out for him. He wrecked the guy. He burnt up Colton's right sides. It's absolutely dumb. Impatient.
Car 15 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 15 car by.
Alright, cat's meowing at me now. Need this to go. That was just so stupid. The 8 didn't even get a bad start. The 2 just didn't want to lose out on a chance to get ahead of Colton. Just really, really dumb. How many people does that put on the lead lap now? Possibly 13 or 12. No, 13.
Pit road is closed right now.
Unless the 8 has... Nope, the 8 just stayed on the lead lap there by getting out, so... That was just so unnecessary. Alright, well, now I'm really rooting for Colton. Before I didn't really care. Hopefully Colton can win it now, as he should be trying at this point, but will the 2 just run him over? Got the 5 who gained a ton from that, so he will be right on us, but I think we're quicker than him. Just want to have some green flag racing.
1 to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. 22.163.
Hopefully, no more stupid stuff and we can just race. But who knows what we're gonna get.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready.
Clouds have come over. There's gonna be a lot of grip on the track.
Green flag, you're back in 4th position.
Ford got a bad shift there.
0.311 inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
5 did not get a good start. He's stuck behind the 10 at the moment. Looks like our battle's just going to be us and the 4.
24.119.
Started getting a lot of rotation on exit there. Fresh tires, low fuel, cloud cover.
23.058. The car in P6, just at the fastest lap.
5 car just put in the fastest lap of the race. He's backing down.
The car in P3, just at the fastest lap.
I can't sustain that. We've got track position. We don't need to make our tires melt.
23.153.
10 struggling a bit off the corner. And he's gonna let the 5 go. Maybe.
23.13.
4 car's got some speed now. Both closing up on Colton.
23.288.
We got 15 to go when we come back to the line. Just gotta hope that I don't burn off the right front. We're gonna have to start trying once the 5 gets to us. The reason I'm saving right now is not to catch these guys later, but if the caution does come out, hopefully have some better tires.
23.431.
But if it doesn't come out, then maybe catch the guys later. 6 cars catching up as well, but him and the 5 are going to have a pretty hard battle. Right now, 4 and I are just the only ones out of position. We need to do a swap.
23.564.
Looks like Colton's got this one locked down. Never mind.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 4 car.
Well, hopefully our tires are just slightly better. Run up here away from where anyone's been running and try to
Pit road's open.
cool the tires off. Going to be a very hard sprint to the end. But saving a set would have done nothing because everyone's already used up their stuff, so you'd have to restart like 12th. And you're not going to make it through the field, especially as slow as the 4th, 5th row back start. So we are down to
Car 22 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
maybe
outside.
12 cars on the lead lap. Hopefully, though, we can get a good start, fire off, get ahead of the 4, bring it home in
Left
3rd.
up 22 carbide. You had the position when the yellow
predicted
flag
to.
came out.
But it is going to be a hard battle. And we're going to have to do it around the outside. Out of 2. So I could just put myself in the wall. First I got to get a decent start, which we haven't tried to get a decent start all race long, so I could screw that one up.
Closed. Pit road is closed. 10 to go. This time by.
We didn't put any fuel in it when we last pit, and we've got 10 extra laps of fuel from where we were when we were saving fuel, so too many yellows. But it's made the race take longer, it's making me see if the wheel's working. I think as long as the next race that I do after I restart the computer, if I don't have a failure, I think we're okay. I hope. Gotta get a good start here for a chance for third. Colton's got this locked up. We just need to do our job of finishing where we're supposed to.
Line up on the outside, 20.285.
But the 5 car is going to be trying, obviously, so we got to watch out for him getting to our inside if we don't pull this off. And then the 6, who's been up front the entire time, is gonna want to try to get back up there. We got 8 laps. Hopefully this is the last restart and the back of the field can hold it together.
About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off.
We got a bad start.
Green, green, green. 12.474. You're now in third.
We got no turn though.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single
Fuckers.
file. Close, pit
Let
road
us
is closed.
race. I just want to race. Freaking lap cars back here wrecking, I think.
Catch up 2, car.
All right. Well, now we got to get another good start.
Pit road's open.
This one has not been good, and there's no reason that it should be this crappy at the end of the race when we don't have... I mean, we still got a lot of people on track, but it's a lot of people racing for nothing. Lap down. No need for it at all. Most of them aren't even on the same lap, I'm pretty sure. Just wanted to race that one out. But I guess if the 2 screws this start up, then maybe we have a chance to get second.
Car 11, got the lucky dot.
Highly
Let
doubt
the
it,
pass
as
on the
tight as I
outside.
got into the corner there. That was not good. We're gonna back the brakes up. I haven't even touched them, but we're gonna go back 3.
Letter 11, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, just let us race. Just give us the one to go now. Plus, we might even have a green-white checkered that we have to do. Really hope not.
closed. Pit road is closed. You got 5 laps to go.
Top 6, though, are in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I hold on? Brian did not get a very good start. Just wanted to see how it felt accelerating there.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. 18.64.
All right, grape. Don't make any weird bobbles that throw me off on the start. I need to go right when I see a little bit of movement.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag. The next car's the leader.
Well, that's probably one of the best restarts I've ever done in this car, but we're not going to be able to get past him unless he just comes down and hits us. And he tries to hook us there. Oh, that's some karma. Oh, some karma. The karma machine got out there. 8 cars got to feel good about that one. Oh no, I think the 8 car got caught up in it.
Let the pace car by.
Damn. Guy wrecks a dude on the restart into turn 1 and then gets himself wrecked on a restart. This does suck for us though, because now I'm on the outside front row, and if you've watched this channel, you know how terrible I am at that. Now I'm going to have some karma with the wheel dying here on this last one, aren't I? Laughing at someone else's misfortunes. Oh, man. This one is taking way too long. Such a bad race. That was probably one of the best starts I've done.
Car 22 got the lucky dog.
I didn't have any stupid issues shifting or anything like that. 22's back on the lead lap now.
Letter 22 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
feels funny. Just know something's coming. We're gonna have a lot of wrecks to watch.
Pit road is closed right now.
I'm gonna have to try to react before Colton reacts, which is gonna be impossible and probably get me a black flag or penalty, or black flag or passed by the 4. But at this point, if we screw up this start, we're probably just gonna get 3rd, and so it doesn't matter too much. So let's go for it. Let's go for the win. Not that we have anything for Colton. I cannot enter the corner as hot as these guys are and carry the speed through. You never know if he has a little misshift or something, so we're gonna try. Hopefully I can look left and not have any issues.
20.392. You're on the outside this time.
Need triples, no space for it. So just hope we can get a decent start again. No little bobbles in the shifts or anything.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
Terrible start.
Green flag, pit road's open.
Luckily the 4 is worse at starting than we are. I just can't carry that speed through the corner on that initial lap. Initial first turn.
Last lap. .763.
There we go. P2. Did not expect that to be coming. But Colton sets the fastest lap at the end there. I was hoping to get it, but good win to Colton. Terrible race to everyone. It's just, it sucks. We had a nice little run at the start, then it felt like, okay, this is going to be fun. And then everyone just got stupid at the end. But that's iRacing. Oh man, wheel stayed alive, but not going to trust it. Got a little more testing to do there. Make sure that it's okay. The 2 car with 12 incidents on the race. That is that's pretty poor. Let's go take a look at all of these wrecks. Make sure that I get everything set up here. Okay, let's go through them. 25, getting loose, getting loose, getting loose, getting loose, getting loose, getting loose, getting loose. Doesn't wreck. 16. Into the wall. We're going to see quite a bit of that. Pulls it off the wall. 14 loose, holding it down low. Hits the wall. 16 just over throttling it. 20 getting loose, overcorrecting into the wall. Keeps it up in the wall though. Oh, but then pulls it down. 18 getting loose off the corner, and that is... Oh, and then he just lets it roll back up into the racing line and destroys the 14 or the 19. 13 into the wall. 2 blinking. 16. 16 just needs to calm down on the throttle. That's all he's got to do is just calm down on the throttle a little bit. 20. 26 is getting a big shove, but 15 into the wall. 17 scraping the wall. 16 just too much throttle there on exit. 24 getting the big push. Get a lot of these. 25 getting loose, big wobble to the inside wall, but no caution. Keeps it straight. 24 getting a big push. And 15 not lifting off for that. 24 goes around, but it's also really hard to lift off in situations, so can't 100% blame him. Then it goes to crap, and the 7 just tags the 9 for no reason there. Seven blinks out. Are we coming back to a crash? No. And there's the 22 wrecking himself. Oh yeah, he starts blocking and sends himself. He really didn't need to. He was good for like 3 laps and then he goes to crap. And then we got some weird stuff happening. The 15 runs over the 13 there. And then there's some like random contact happening. Oh, and then the 20 just drives through the 10. Come on, guys. It's yellow. Can't gain anything. 24. Into the wall. 26. Into the 13 and wrecks him. 13 around backwards here. Oh, and then he just... Yeah, he didn't mean to, though. He was steering it to try to prevent that. 11, bad start, and he gets into the wall. 26 and 15 nearly send it 3 wide under him. 11's broken, just trying to get around. Then 26 and the 15, and the 15 comes up and hits him. 20 getting loose. 26 hitting the wall. This is when I was behind him and I was like, no, we gotta get past him. 10. Kind of had to do that. 16 was pushing up hard. 16 drives into the 7, really unnecessarily too close there, especially when the guy's been a bit out of control. 21, big push up. 26 after we've passed him. plows the wall, comes down and gets the 15 and the 9. We knew that was coming. That's why I got very aggressive to get around him. 2-car just dives it in for no reason, not willing to lift, and wrecks the guy. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. We get a 2x here from, I think, the 17. I think we get a 0x. Maybe we get a 0x there. No, we got that right there. He got so close to us. Man, we were so close to dead. He just jumps on the brakes, and then this is... Yeah, I'll gladly take that 2x for not getting murdered there. Wow. Thank you, prediction code, for not killing me. I will take that 2x. Because that would have... I would have probably lost it there. Because I was already pissed at seeing someone just get ran over for no reason. If we would have got wrecked after checking up. Then we get the cloud cover and speed. We get a few laps, but then 7 just drives into the guy. Let's just look at the whole scenario. Alright, 13's off pace. He turns down low, but then he comes up the track. Yeah, 13 needed to get more space. 24 losing it on corner entry. Thought he was going to wreck someone. I was like, how is that your fault? Not getting any room there, and I was gonna just fight him as much as I could. And then I'm too slow, and that gets him spun, and goes around. A bit like the 8-car. But at least he didn't run us over. Then, coming to the white flag, the 10 and the 9 get into each other because the 10 got a big run. And then the 21 comes flying in, and the 2 comes flying in, and... well... did not know that there was the big one at the back of the field on the white flag lap. And that's it. So, let's take a look at the results. See what numbers we got this time. At least it'll be positive on the iRating. 34 and 0.06. We set at 8.62. Colton a 10th quicker on that last lap than us. So, we had nothing for him. And I was way too tight through the center of the corner on the initial lap after a restart, so just was never going to be good for us. But I will take a P2 because that was a whole lot of stupid there that didn't need to happen. 9 cautions, way too many. But hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.